So I've been trying to do a combined 11 of Liverpool and Manchester United ahead of the big game this weekend, and I think I've done a pretty good job so far. So the reason this has become more challenging is because of the list of injuries for both teams and suspensions. For example, Bruno would be in my midfield, but he's not available because he's on suspension. Diego Jota I'd have up front, he's not available, he's out injured. McAllister I'd have at CDM or Casemiro, but they're not available, they're out injured. So my team is missing a centre mid, a centre defensive mid, and a forward, because I think every other position picks itself. I think Varane and Van Dijk non-negotiable, Trent non-negotiable at right back, Salah non-negotiable, Luis Diaz. Marcus Rashford might be available, he's slightly doubtful, but if it's an option between Luis Diaz and Marcus Rashford, I would take Luis Diaz. I know he's going to give me 110% every single game, and I know that even though he doesn't get as many goals and assists as Rashford, but I'd rather have him on my wing than Marcus Rashford. Looking at the suggested lineups, I think for CDM I can go Man United and take Amrabat, and for forward it's between probably Gakpo, Darwin Núñez, as well as Rasmus Højlund, and with that I'm going Darwin Núñez easily. So now really the last place to fill is centre mid to accompany Szoboszlai, who's going to partner Szoboszlai, and I'm not going Curtis Jones. Unfortunately, I don't want to go Curtis Jones. Scott McTominay, yes, he has a goal in him, but his other performances hasn't been very good, and we know that Amrabat and McTominay partnership has not necessarily been working out for Man United. And the last option is Kanu Mainu. At least he's played very few games, very inexperienced, very young, but I think when he's played he's been a little bit more solid. With that being said, I'm going Mainu. I'm trusting the young lad, a teenager in a big game, and that wraps up my combined 11. I think it's not bad based on the options that we have. And obviously Jurgen Klopp to manage the team. I think it's non-negotiable as well. Jurgen Klopp for my manager.